Silent it is. Transform 1. Upgrade 3. Draw additional cards during elite combats. I'll try to transform a strike. Into Hidden Daggers. Discard 2. The Shivs on that I think are not that important. The fact that it's discard 2 for 0 is pretty nice. All we need is some cards that we want to discard now. This is looking good. This is really sad too. 2 of those. Let's say if we take this path and get an elite this way, decide what we want to do at that point. I think it means we go just straight up hallway fights all the way. We could also potentially go for a double elite or triple elite, but I'm not so sure about that yet. Our journey begins. And look, I do care about the Shivs, it turns out. You guys think you're funny, not giving me max health? This isn't ironclad, okay? It's not fine. Out of all of these, I'll probably go for Frig. All 3 of these are okay. Probably Prepared is best. I already have a discard though. Let's grab Flick Flack just so we have the ability to discard it for damage. Just in case of a multi-enemy fight coming up. Okay, oh man, I think I need the Tactician actually. It's not very good this early. Acrobatics might have been better, but we have 2 discard cards. So it's kind of like maybe we should try to make use of them, right? Give me that energy. They used to have a button in the middle here, I'm pretty sure. They should bring that feature back. Can't kill this turn, don't want to take any damage. And now we do kill. Shivs gain retain. The first Shiv you play each turn deals 9 damage is kind of okay. Dagger throw is probably a little bit better, but that is a lot of damage, and I've never tried to use it before. We're still in early enough Ascension that I feel like we can just do whatever, and it's probably fine. I think we want to take you down first. Dang. It's not okay, guys. It's not okay. Also, if you guys at any point would like to give me... Oh, I retain that. We'll do 13 now, okay. I get it. I instantly get it. Guess we do definitely need more discard. Do 1, I guess. Kind of need to kill next turn, and that's going to be hard for 30 damage, right? Let's go defend, strike, neutralize, flick flack. Oh, we do kill. Alright, now I'll take my prepared. Heal 21 HP, then fight some enemies. I think we'll do that. Something is wriggling on top of me! Guys, it's not cool. What is the speed? Being attacked 4. I kind of want to play both of these defends, I guess. We need flick flack. Pretty urgently. Or we can draw both our discards and not even get an attack. Wait a minute now. Alright, it does do 13. We can discard the infections, fortunately. Guess we'll just discard infection like I just said. Okay, he's dead on our next hidden daggers. So we can basically just strike, discard, infection, kill him, attack you so you die to a strike. Probably could have played that slightly better, but we weren't really punished for it. Expertise. Draw until you have 6 in your hand. That is okay, but I don't think I want to just take it. Because it costs an energy, you know what I mean? Get that for free. Flick the flak. Oh, they don't have retain yet. I'm so dumb. I was just like, oh, I'll save that until I play my power, is literally what just happened. Okay, now we play the power and we can kill this guy. That was a little sad, I'll admit it. Probably kill this guy pretty soon here. Hopefully, like, right this instant. It is right this instant. I think Fan of Knives seems pretty good. Guess we're doing Shiv stuff. I do have to rest, though, with the amount of health that I have. Alright, we'll take you and then... Ugh, alright. The main thing we need to do here is get Fan of Knives into play before he bursts. I think I want this. Four, 8, 12, 16 doesn't do anything. Guess we just have to apply weak. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all have retain. I'll play... No, none of them do anything. I'll hold off. think let's go ahead and do that, and then next turn they're dead to this. All of you are dead. When you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Did somebody say acrobatics? Blur is not that super good, but it's kind of okay. We need a little defense, I would estimate. I definitely don't want to do 2 elites without healing. I think we can get away with 1. And by get away with, we have an elite on every path we're facing. 4 plating at the top of combat's pretty good. Okay, we're now full blocking. Can't do 34 or 28. I think we'll do you first. And honestly, this takes you out. I don't mind that either. I think this is just a straight up block situation. Okay, carry over a little bit of that. We'll do a lot of damage with our next fan of knives. We have 5 right now. Let's go for him first. And let's not get slimed either. You're late. But it's okay. Piercing Whale's good. I think another Prepared is also pretty good. Like, what if I draw into something fun? I only need one of these defends. Okay, sure. 6 times 2, you're doing 12. I blocked 12 already. You guys are freaking ruthless, man. Let's go ahead and just do like 13 per turn. And then this might actually kill this turn. Vulnerable potion. Oh, after image. Yes, please. That kind of wants to be upgraded even. Flak these guys. I think Fan of Knives is actually very nice here. Don't think we have after image here. Save this for next turn for 13 damage. Ghost in a jar, we're definitely going to need that. Untouchable's really good. Definitely am going to use that Ghost in a jar on this next elite fight, I bet. Why, it's the exact guy that you need that for, too. It's nice that we have Blur, though. Blur, Defend, Survivor. Does he attack next turn? Nope. You should already be vulnerable potioned. All right. I think we Fan of Knives. I don't think we kill here. Probably do want to defend here. Hidden Daggers, you two. Strike you again. Oh, and we kill him. Amazing. You hardly took any damage there, honestly. Enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each turn, and when you discard a card, gain 3 block. That's incredible. Another after image is also incredible. I like Noxious Fumes. Acrobatics really good here. Enchant an attack with momentum. Do I have an attack? Neutralize would be good to enchant with momentum. Let's do that. That's pretty fun. And then I have to choose between Noxious Fumes and card remove. Maybe we remove Strike. Add Cloak and Dagger. Can't afford it. Haha. I was just kidding about that. I didn't want to do that. I think I'm going to risk it with this boss and say add 5 shivs. Okay. Let's just get After Image down on the first turn. After Image, literally already incredible. Getting attacked for a bit here. We're blocking 15, that's a full block. I'm like, do we even need to use this? Maybe Powdered Demise gets saved for a later boss. Untouchable here is great. After Image, great. This is 13, 15, 17, we're already full blocking. We've got some powers we want to play, of course, but After Image for 2 is pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. It's 9 plus 8 is 17 if I play both of these. If I just play that one, actually. And then play Flick Flack or full blocking. $13 on everybody. I think I do want to blur, and then we will defend. We blurred, right? So that goes to next turn. These guys are almost dead. Untouchable goes down. Hidden Dagger goes down. This kills. We're way over blocking. And then We'll hold on to that with retain. Neutralize for 13. This is already pretty fun, I'm gonna say. Black tack. Save that for the 13. Prepared into untouchable is excellent. I think we're pretty strong already, I'm not gonna lie. These bandages, we're actually incredibly strong. I just need to upgrade those prepareds. Let's do you first. You're second. You do freaking 18. That does 13. Save it for next time. I think Tools of the Trade here is insanely good. It means we can just recklessly pick only up to 63. Start each combat with an additional 4 is interesting. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain. Oh god, I don't like that. Probably go with start each combat with an additional 4. Or turn 1 if we upgrade both of those. I'm immediately interested in this. We don't have much money for a store, so like this could be good. Maybe we do an elite here and then decide if we need a campfire or an elite. I think that's fine, and then we'll have a lot of money for next act. Okay, great turn 1. I didn't even really need to do that. Let's just not add Shivs to the discard pile. Neutralize you, 13 you, hit that, hit this. Blur, hidden daggers. It's 2 more turns of 13. Oh my goodness, this is feeling insanely strong. It's flak. We just gotta get our basic cards out of the deck and we're incredible. I had Blur, I should have played that, but it's fine. I basically think we're not going to have too many problems with this guy. Another untouchable is good. How do I remove cards now? That's the true question. Holy. This feels pretty strong so far. Dodge and roll is probably a no. Speedster is pickable. After Image, Tools of the Trade, Phantom Blades, Fan of Knives. This is actually incredible. We're going to be able to kill his little construct guy very easily this whole fight. After Image, Blur, Defend, Dags. Hit, save that for next turn, because we're blocking so aggressively here. This is mean. I feel mean doing this. Untouchables down. Blur. Dagger boys. We're blocking and we're retaining. We have acrobatics, so we'll just remove tactician. Do this for Blackham. I don't even really feel like I need to have a footwork. We're just discarding our shivs, or our a strangle could be a lot of damage if we upgraded it. But I'm almost like if we could just get rid of our strikes and defends, this deck, if we upgrade our tactician, get another acro, might be pretty solid as is. Ugh, the golden key, it's so annoying. And what was the reward for it? It was just like not that exciting. I'll gain 100 gold. I know I can beat him right now. Let's take an extra elite. I feel good about it. Random 0 cost card. My hubris, my greed. You want I think we'll not even use hidden daggers right now. Untouchable's great. Speedster after image also great. Speedster actually kind of solves this fight for me. We already get enough block from tough bandages, and we can just speedster him down, interestingly enough. What's in here? Acro's in there. Acro and Tactician are in there. I'm gonna let all this stuff go. Tactician. This is what I'm freaking talking about. Where's that power? Hidden daggers? No, phantom blades. I guess I haven't played it yet. I want to get those out of my deck if I can. We just have to be strategic about not angering the hive. Oof, rough turn next turn. We really don't want to be hitting him either that turn. This is for 30. Untouchable is wonderful here. We'll give him one hit of that. I'll just play Untouchable. We'll do the 13 damage hits, but not much else. I see, you do gain strength now, do you? This is just, we win next turn. Okay, that actually wasn't bad at all. There's my oddly smooth stone. Storm of Steel is actually pretty decent here. Tough bandages. And it just like clears things very quickly. Doesn't draw anything though. It just like sucks so bad if you haven't already drawn a lot of cards. And it's like anti-synergy with this is like the ultimate Storm of Steel opportunity and I still don't want it, I don't think. Okay, first things first, I think we do Tactician. And now I need to find more acrobatics. Captain's Wheel. Sure. This is basically feeling like we're strong enough to go for an elite fight, but I kind of am thinking an upgrade on the other after image would be really nice. Just makes that 0 that's like useless. Does the Speedster upgrade 3 damage? That's also pretty good. The prepared upgrades are very good too, and I need to... Well, Slice can stay ahead of Strike, but not really anything else. I think maybe prepared upgrades are the best. Because those double the damage you deal in one turn for... what's it called? Phantom Blades, scale that. Speedster's pretty good. A little scary that those are all out of the deck now, but whatever. Somehow we'll manage. Do think we want to do Untouchable there. We're full blocking. Now we're really full blocking. Let's flak. Blur. I think we can do a strike. 7 times 3, that's 21. I'll just do Survivor, since we have Blur up. Blur is actually doing totally fine here. That would be a good upgrade too, actually, but it's not, like, crucial or anything. We like full block here already. Oh, I see what's happening. I always forget about this guy's... because he debuffs you. Untouchable's fine here. Alright, we're at a slight disadvantage in... very... not that important way. You can literally just get the blur effect. Yeah, you lose strength and dex. Do tactician first. Shiv, survivor, untouchable. Slice. That scales at least. Probably kill him next turn at 21. Flak. Untouchable. Defend. Blur. Defend. Get those in my hand. And Shiv kills. Power Potion is pretty decent. I think that remove all artifact and block and apply 2 vulnerable is pretty okay. We don't really badly need it, but we can make use of it. Do I even need it? We're not doing big hits. Applying vulnerable to one person one time isn't that big a deal. We just block so much we can wait for their shield to disappear. And I don't want any of this stuff. I thought about expose. We have some pretty specific things that we want, I think. After image, slice, acro. This is a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. This could be an okay energy potion. Because then we can play everything, and that'll increase our block. Only 14 of 23. Take 6. Pretty bad draw there, if I'm being honest. I think definitely Blur, Fan of Knives, play one of those. Discard those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save the rest in case we feel like we can turn them into more damage by holding on to them. I think Untouchable wants to go. And we can hold on to the rest. Flak, Shiv, Shiv. Pretty good fight. Deflect plus actually pretty decent here because it's a plus. Strangle also good again. We might need to take Strangle just so we have single target damage. I'm gonna just take Strangle because it could help us with dealing enough damage to bosses, but for the most part, we're fine. And it hits through shield, which is relevant one time out of 1,000. Oh, I keep forgetting. I have to play my Phantom Blades first. I get used to it. It's not hyper intelligent. Black. We have enough defend already. We can just slice. Okay, now we can retain them. I just have to keep that straight in my head. It's not hard. Keep you for next turn. Honestly, though, we're kind of dominating this guy. Another Tactician is really good, and is getting our next upgrade, probably. Now we just need more Acrobatics or something. After Image. Prepared. We're blocking for 27, that's 14, 24. That's totally cool. Shiv's doing 13 to all enemies will be great once that comes through. There it is. And Survivor the Tactician. Tools. Shiv's now hit everybody. Deal 9 there. This is 14. 14 plus 4, so 28. That's 28 right there. Untouchable. I think Speedster's probably okay. Okay, I think we kill next turn. All three of them pretty easily. Well, you didn't tell me you were gonna give me the flak, dude. Just from the card draw. Mercury Hourglass is pretty negligible. Take a Piercing Whale. Just one. And let's go ahead and make the other after image innate. I think that's good. Phantom Blades is really good here. Is this a power potion? I think I'll go ahead and use this as well. Let's do well-laid plans. It's kind of what my deck is missing in general. We already full block. Let's hold on to Tactician, I think. This also wants an upgrade. Okay, we can just instantly Hidden Daggers these two. We'll retain that. Okay. Had to look away for a second there, but we are back. This turn is definitely speedsters getting played. Definitely scaling neutralize. Definitely playing my Shiv for 13. And I guess just flick flack. I'll retain Fan of Knives here. Definitely tools, definitely fan. Do that one for 13. Blur. Honestly, since we're over full blocking here, I'll do one more for a little extra blur retain, but it's like Piercing Wail can do a lot of work when we need it to. Let's strangle you. This is going to be a big strangle turn. Pretty big strangle turn there. I just got to make sure we're staying ahead of the sand pit stuff here. This is literally a terrible hand we've drawn. Take one? Is this the... I think take one is not a Piercing Wail. We can just do 2 frantic escapes. Back up to 4. Don't need to do that yet. Now I don't mind doing a strangle here actually. And I will blur Hidden Daggers. Do that. Save Shiv to get the buff next turn. I think we can flack. Definitely discard the 3 cost. Hit him with the big Shiv. We have 3 turns left. I don't know how my redraw is looking. So just put that in play. Neutralize doing 13 damage now. Guess we'll hold on to Frantic Escape. This feels like we win here though, right? Now we double, triple extra win here. Alright, that was a interesting fight. We barely took a... Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. That is all the poison we're gonna need, I think. I don't trust you with my first turn. Wish, I don't know if I care. I wish I could see if there's a wish upgrade I knew about. 1 of 5 and add retain? At the start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards to your hand. I really don't like the curses. I really don't like this. Oh my gosh, can I skip these? I haven't been here 143 times. It looks like I actually can't skip, so I'm gonna do Choices Paradox. We get a free rando retain card every combat. Alright, well this is clearly early store, and I think I want store into elite probably. Or, scratch that. Store into... If we go store into this elite, and we go this way, hit another elite. Is there another store at the end? Not really. We could get... We could go for 3 elites this chapter pretty easily. I'm feeling like almost overconfident here. I think I want retain prepared. And we'll play it. I don't need to piercing wail right now. Let's weaken you. Actually, Tactician Plus is probably the best thing I can do here. Tools, neutralize you, and just play Untouchable Defend for fun. We're not gonna need that. Okay, that's 15. And these don't retain yet, so we will burn them. You're doing 20 again. I don't draw any cards this turn, unfortunately. But I don't need to. Poison Potion, gain 10 block. Add Sly to a skill this turn? I don't think I need that. It's pretty interesting, but we want less cards, not more cards. Look, less cards. 5 potions, no way. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Every other combat, let's do that. We'll just get extra block out of, what's it called there? Untouchable? Maybe 1 Fumes could be okay. Although I barely even think we need it. I will take just one, so when we do that one poison attack, it persists. Do I even have any exhaust cards? Piercing Whale. We could make Piercing Whale a permanent card. I don't even want it. I just don't want more cards. That's gonna be a Retain Reflex, I think, dog. 1, 2, 3. Hidden Daggers on Reflex Tactician. The world's most enormous turn coming at you. Piercing Whale for fun. The Poison Potion isn't that good, but we'll save it in case we feel like using it on an elite. Alright, Fan of Knives. That's pretty much what I was looking for here. Although this is a ridiculously bad turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black. Okay, that was actually a completely fine turn. Pinpoint Plus. Deal 22, cost 1 less for each skill. I like that, but I don't think I need it. Let's just do what we were planning on. Alright, so we could upgrade Tactician. Acrobatics would be a good upgrade actually here. Prepared to Prepared Plus is also good. Let's do Prepared Plus. Does somebody want to give me another Acrobatics, by the way? Because that's all I want. When you play a skill, it gains Sly. I think just Acrobatics is better. Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow! Alright, now we're like full blocking. And we always kind of want to do Spectral Knight. Magic Knight is really bad too, though, if I'm being honest. Not bad at all. Black him, he's dead now. Neutralize goes on you. Oof! 24 damage, buddy. That's a little mean, don't you think? Alright, you're next. Actually, you're both next, is what I meant to say. What did I even take this Piercing Whale for, huh? Alright, he's dead in a second. They're both dead this turn, if we're being honest here. Phantom Blades can go. I'll just Corrosive Wave. Black 'em. Enemies drop 10 extra gold. Awesome, thank you. Serpent form is interesting, but I don't think I need it, and it's pretty hard to get in play at 3. Every time you play 3 skills, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Guys, you can't stop giving me this stuff. It's mean to the enemies at this point. I'm just gonna take acrobatics again, and probably always. "12 poison off of that one card is a pretty decent result, I would say. Now we have Speedster going off. Oh, you're this guy. You are very mean, aren't you? I guess I could have strangled there. Alright, well this could be a slight problem. I'm glad we put some poison down on him. Oh, what the hell is this turn? Hold up, 40 damage? We need to do Fan of Knives, I think. Really bad draw there, actually. $14. Oof, that's like the first time we've been hit in a while, and it's freaking me out. Alright, we need to strangle this guy down now. Save that for next turn. It's not cool, guys. It's not cool. Okay, now I'm feeling pretty confident. Okay. He actually did get a hit in on me. We've basically more than recovered from it at this point. Knife trap for a finishing move? I don't even think we need it. The only thing I'm taking is card draw at this point. Alright, and speaking of card draw, let's upgrade Tactician. Ah, this buddy. I think I don't mind getting an early Noxious Fumes down on you. Okay, full block, pretty good. Also, those shivs do an extra damage because of the soul. I forgot about that. Guess we'll get this out of the deck. Man, this Tough Bandages is doing some serious work. Okay, get that down. Do our free stuff. Already full blocking. Oh, this is pretty brutal right here. What the hell, guys? I am pretty interested in that. 1, 2. Actually, you could probably just... That's 24 right there, so we can wail. Or we don't have to wail, is what I mean to say. Man, I'm almost like maybe another blur would be pretty good. We do occasionally have some turns where we just kind of don't draw what we want. Didn't get any more card draw here, for example. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. Alright, you're dead to that next turn. I'm telling you, it's just like that one bad turn is pretty scary sometimes. Heart of Iron is fine. Enemies with weak deal less, that's pretty good. Accuracy, I think, makes sense here. We have like a lot of powers we need to get in play, but not the end of the world. Well-laid plans is good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seems pretty good to me. Ugh, please give me a well-laid plans or something. I think we speedster tools. Hold on to untouchable. Fan of Knives just like makes us win instantly. They're both dead. And then their little buddies come and I start making fun of the buddies. Alright, we should, I'm sure, be able to kill these guys without much of an issue. Untouchable seems fine. It's kind of awkward, actually. You both have a replacement coming. I'm gonna hold on to this Shiv. And almost be like Let's just kill you with speedster stuff. Alright, well that's not an option, but your replacements are here to be killed. Nice. Backflip plus. I don't think I need it. It is more draw. Chant an attack with corrupted or choose a card to transform. We'll transform a strike into hidden daggers. Not bad at all. And at 36, I actually do think we want to heal here. But it all comes down to this boss. I kind of like infinite blades here. Or I could nightmare something. We have accuracy in our starting hand. I mean, that's kind of a lot of effects there, don't you think? I also... Whenever you play a card game on block... can do that for the full block there. And we can hold off on the... Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do the plating now. I'm gonna hold off on the plating. Save it for when it seems like I'm getting attacked for more than I can deal with. Okay, full blocking now. Strangle attack. Scale up our neutralize. We never got a well-laid plans for this. Alright, we can play our powers here. And blur up. I think we'll save this for next turn. Alright. Discard Tactician is great. This is going to be a very big strangle turn for us, I think. Indeed, it was a big turn. I should have put the vulnerable down. Coming in for 31. I mean 18. And you go back in the hole after this turn, right? We don't need Piercing Wail, right? And basically like Strangle Acrobatics. Hidden Dagger. And we'll keep one in hand in case something goes wrong for next turn against Tiny Version. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. It's always kind of fun getting an extra 5 out of the letter opener for some reason. Alright, here we go. Ready? Strangle. Corrosive. Acrobatics. I think we can drop Whale. I think we can do Tic Tac. Then we kill him. And then next turn, I think we just try to settle this with the Vulnerable Potion. Discard Honor goes to Defend. Double Hidden Daggers, I mean this is just done right. And we end it with a Shiv. Insanely, insanely powerful deck there. We barely took any damage on that boss. I think we might have not taken any, in fact. And we're dead. Boy, Phantom Blades, retaining them is a little more fun than I realized. Speedster was good, even though we never upgraded it. But I mean, honestly, it was kind of these Hidden Daggers that were the secret star. Hidden Daggers Acrobatics did a lot of work for us there, I think.